Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. That's IamWealthyandRich.com. Remember that, the I Am Wealthy and Rich part, more importantly, where we talk about how to understand the game of money and play it well. So, welcome to today's update. I'm just updating my cryptocurrency portfolio, which I do on a daily basis. The figures of this particular investment portfolio, I update them. This portfolio was actually started last year, 2020, in the summer, May, June. And here we are. I decided to start updating it from February 2021 this year. So I thought it would be good documentation, and I could use it as a case study and so on and so forth. So I decided to start videoing it as well. So here I am today, video updated, but also stay to the end, because what I also do is also talk about a few things afterwards. So it depends on how I feel, basically. I don't usually have things planned, but I know what I want to talk about today. So make sure you stay to the end. But before I continue, I'm going to do the disclaimer. I'm not a financial planner, a financial advisor. I'm not an accountant or CPA. So do your own due diligence, your own research. Don't take anything I say as financial advice. And also understand that with any kind of investing, there's always risks. So do not invest more than you can afford to lose. So anyway, let's go to, let me just share my screen and go to the spreadsheet to do the updates. And then also, okay. So it's green button, press. So the green button, no, I've done that. So this is not quite what I wanted. We'll come here later. I wanted this sheet. So this is the sheet I update. And it's got 3 columns in it, altcoin, Bitcoin, and totals. And the green and red is where the market is moving forward and backwards. So when it's green, it means it's moved forward. When it's red, it moves backwards and forward, backward, as you can see. So on and so forth. So sometimes we have times when it moves forward for an entire week, before it starts to slip backwards, or sometimes, or even longer. It's 9 days. So it's different kind of pattern. Sometimes it moves forward and backwards each and every day, as you can see, and each and every other day is what I mean. So anyway, down below here we are now. We were forward yesterday, and now I believe today has gone back a bit. So let's just see what figures are today. So I get the figures from this particular page here, where it comes in from a live feed here into an asset class, and then it's put here, up here. And this consists of one whole Bitcoin. This portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin. And obviously, those of you who've been following this, you know this already, but just for the people who are new, watching this for the first time, and a special selection of specially selected, specially researched alternative coins, apart from Bitcoin, known as altcoins. And this is the total up the top. So what we've got here on the left-hand side, the US dollar amount, and what we have in the middle is the same portfolio, it's just in pounds sterling or Great British pounds. So the same thing. And this is the split. You can see I put the majority of the money into the altcoins. Why? Because I know something. So, so let's start with this figure. 140,000, 379,000, and 140,379 and 3 cents. So let's put that in here to today's date. And let's go 140,379 and is it 3 cents? Okay. And then let's go back here. So that is 11,000 drop. So it went up 12,000 yesterday, 12,218. It came down 11,644. So that's going to be changed into red. And that's what happens. You get used to this after a while in crypto. Remember, this is an investment, so it's a long-term thing. So the daily fluctuations really mean nothing, but just for documentation purposes. And the next figure is the totals, which is 184,518 and 85 cents. 184,518 and 84 cents. 85. let's see what it was. 85, okay, 85 cents. And that is also seems to be lower than yesterday as well. Yes, 14,000 down from yesterday. So that will go red as well. And what about Bitcoin? Has Bitcoin gone down? Yep, Bitcoin is down 2,380 from yesterday. So that's great. It's all great to me because it doesn't matter to me whether what it does in the short term is totally irrelevant. As long as it's moving, and if it goes down, guess what? It's going to go up, and if it goes up, guess what? It's going to go down. That's what happens. Also, this one's going to be red as well. So let's save that. And I'm believing that, like I said, I've been saying, Bitcoin is most likely to go down than up in the short term before it goes up, and really stays up. So that's that. So what I want to talk about today is more the what Bitcoin's been doing. So right now, Bitcoin is around 44,075. Looking on the 4-hour chart, very interesting. Zoom in. Zoom again. Zoom in. Bigger, and zoom in. Yeah. So Bitcoin over the last 18 hours, tried to reach another level, and it did quite well. But it's met with what we call resistance, and had to come down. The last three, usually these are a mixture of green and red, but the last three have been, is it three? It is three. Yeah, the last three. Nope. To do that, let's try that again. That's better. Move it this way. Yeah, the last three candles have been pretty down. So there's a downward trend on the horizon, but and as you can see, the price fluctuating quite a lot. It's 43,000 now. So yeah, looks like it's heading for a downtrend. Like I said, Bitcoin is going to struggle to get out of the tunnel. Okay, try to get out of the tunnel. Try to get out of a tunnel. We call it the quicksand, but it didn't quite make it. And even if it did, it's going to get pulled back in, as it has. Well, based on the facts of what has happened previously, whenever it has time to try to escape, it gets pulled back in. So for about a year or so. But you never know. Bitcoin could decide to do something it's never done before. But so far, in 3 to 4, there are 3 or 4 cycles that are going way back, which I'm not going to do, that always show it going in and trying to come out, then being pulled back down, and even going under the chart before it actually starts to go up finally. And it's done this, not once, not twice, not 3 times, probably 4 times, at least 4 times. And so we don't really expect it to do any much different the 5th time, but it could. You never know. Let's just say there's a 90% chance of it not, following what it has been doing. It's all about statistics and probability, and there's a 10% chance it could break out and go up now. But like I said, it's most unlikely it will continue downwards towards the end of the year and then start making its way up, and that's when the glory days begin. So whatever it does, it doesn't matter to me. I'm happy. But that's what Bitcoin's doing. It's apparently stuck in this tunnel, which has gone through this before, and we will see. We'll watch and observe what happens as it continues on a daily basis. But yeah, this is really what's happened over the last 18 hours, which shows a strong downtrend beginning. Anyway, it's interesting studying the movements of Bitcoin, but like I said, you want to also look at the long-term, picture, and understand that it has only gone in one direction, which is up, and it will continue to go in one direction if we're taking it to monthly, whereas month. The history of Bitcoin is always it's just it's only gone in one direction. But in its journey, it goes through many ups and downs, and that's the price we paid for great profits. Okay, but what is even more powerful, more profitable in the short term? It is the altcoins. Bitcoin's great, but the reason why the majority of the money is here is because that's where the real monies will be made when the time comes. And for you to find out more about that, you want to go to our website, IamWealthyandRich.com, how to understand the game of money, play it well. And first of all, before we go any further, download the Millionaire Mindset and Investment Strategy. Get that wealth and prosperity mindset working for you. Get your finances in order, get your finances in order, basically. And then send us an email and we'll get you on a webinar where we can talk about the altcoin strategy. Okay, but this is your first port of call. IamWealthyandRich.com. So I look forward to seeing you inside there. A free course I put together for you, very powerful, but free, but yet very powerful. And it's so much lacking in this industry. So many people have gone to this industry without the right mindset and without having their finances in order. So get those in order and then you'll be ready for the next stage. So that'll be it for now. So basically, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day, and talk to you soon. Bye.